Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint.com is now TradingCardMint.com. Please check out their selection of over 20,000 cards with prices cheaper than TCG Player. Alright, what is up, YouTube? Vanguard here. We're going to be doing my powerhouse, my Seat B, the guy that didn't drop a game all fucking weekend.
7-0. 7-0, baby.
Must be nice. So, check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below in the description. We've recently acquired the Bermuda Clan card that our friend played for us. Alright. Angie. Why this and why not Coral? Why not Choo Choo?
Because this is by far the most consistent and powerful build that any Bermuda has right now.
Alright, well.
I don't like Coral.
Alright, so tell me about this fantastic, not restricted ability.
It's broken. I love having an absolute free win button against Link Joker. I love bouncing my opponents.
I can't believe you played against Link Joker.
I know, he seemed so happy when he had both my columns locked. Ride bounce 2, stride bounce 2. What happened to lock?
Yeah.
Just the advantage this thing brings. You bounce one of your opponents, you draw, you bounce one of yours, you're search for any GB2.
Yeah, it's
and then obviously our GB2 to combo off with our other 3 to make super big columns.
So what exactly does this thing do?
So when it is, what is it? It's when it's placed on rear for the cost or effect of your card during your turn. You choose 3 of your units and give them 5,000 for GB2.
Okay, so basically, what I think I saw you did was you had this GB2 active. You added all of these,
and you pitch 3 of them to stride.
And then so 3 units get plus 15, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's incredibly adorable. I didn't actually realize you could do that.
Yep.
Okay, that's
And this is also just, it's a 1-card stride fodder as well because Angie herself has GB2.
Oh. So this thing is actually just ridiculous for creating very large...
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you're getting a little bit spicy with this. You were playing...
Our 2's changed quite a bit.
Alright, so what are you attempting to do over here?
So this is just another searchable unit off of Angie because she has a GB2. And her GB2 is actually really good just to get 3k for every 2 units in Harmony.
You have a Vanguard with Loris in the card name. I assume
that
does. Yeah.
The first skill is completely irrelevant because we don't have a Loris.
Okay, so it's just this unit gets 3k.
You have Loris. You have a Loris stride,
But we're not playing it. I couldn't fit it.
Okay.
Other units were better.
I was gonna say this was definitely something that I haven't seen before being played in this deck. And I saw you had a card that can grant a unit Harmony so that you can trigger into Harmony.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's that. This is your push your opponent really hard dot card.
Yeah, this is the best card in the deck. I love free advantage for just rushing you in, and she gets 5k. Why not?
And doesn't this thing draw like 2 cards too?
So for every 3 in Harmony, you draw 1. And then if you have 4 in Harmony, she gets 5k.
Why did they print this?
Why didn't they make it GB?
Like
That's what I want to know. It's not GB.
and it's Vanguard.
It's Vanguard Rearguard.
I saw a lot of your games. You were being the king of heals over here with your other grade 2s.
My 4 of 2s that you could pitch as heals.
So how was it packing all of the heal triggers in the world?
I love playing 8 heal triggers because I can G-guard 8 times. That was my logic in playing this.
So first off, before you guys you can't G-guard 8 times. This little thing right here.
Soul Blast 1 and flip her face down when she goes back into the G zone.
Yep. And this deck does actually have a good chunk of soul. From what I've seen, I think there was one time where you had 1 soul management issue that kind of looked like.
Well, normally you get plenty of soul just from rewriting your grade 1s, and then your heals can soul charge if need be.
Okay, but no problems with 8 G-guards?
No. I love free shield.
Yeah, I mean, Bermuda, the only clan to get everything that they've ever wanted. Right at the end of the era. 4 Image, Master Kukuri, how was your counter judging on this?
It was pretty good. Like, I was playing the Harmony, but I was always having counterblast issues, so I switched to these and...
Did it fix the issues?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's pretty crucial to talk about. The hell's this thing?
So this is the other thing that's not GB and broken. So if she's in Harmony during the battle that she attacked or boosted, and the attack hit a Vanguard, You put her into soul, draw a card, choose another of your units with the Harmony ability, and return it back to your hand.
What?
So, it's the other grade 1 you want to have when you're pushing with the Shandies, because then it makes a 21k line that, on hit, you get to draw, and then you get to refund all of the stuff you just called to put into Harmony to draw to.
Oh, okay, so just reuse and re-abuse. Okay. Gotcha. And then, this fun thing?
So, we have a 10k booster that gives a unit with GB2 resist, and then she gives herself resist.
Oh.
So we were never scared of things like Denial Griffin, Hetero Hound, or anything stupid that could touch us.
When this unit becomes Harmony, choose one of your other units in Harmony, and if you do, this unit gets continuous Vanguard, Rearguard, Resist, and Jesus Christ, it really is 10k.
And she's not GB.
Alright. I mean, at least she'll be able to keep them up in premium format. And then, how was this? Never
drew it.
Really? I think I saw it. No, you had it out one game.
And then she got G-assisted away.
Oh.
Oh. She's literally just there to give the Chocho Harmony, so when I pitch them the Stride and I give them like 15, I don't have to bounce them to make them in Harmony. I can just call her and make her Harmony, give the Chocho unit the Harmony ability.
Oh. Guess that makes sense. 12 crits?
Yep.
What happened to wanting to play the stands? 1-1 format?
Yeah.
How relevant was this?
The stands are nice, I will say that, but when you go against like gears and anything that can disrupt the attack, it kind of screws the whole thing over, and it messes with your whole attack pattern. I'd rather just have, I'm already having big enough columns, I just want the more consistency of hitting the critical triggers.
Okay, and I think one of the things we're talking about is a lot of people, if they knew you were playing more stands, would no-guard the Vanguard more.
Yeah.
So this was just more punishing to them.
Yeah.
Alright, and then the last thing here. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, we need starters on here too. 4 heals. Nothing explanatory enough there. And then, why this?
Oh, I wanted something. I didn't like the Loris starter because she used the counterblast and she also forced a soul charge if there were 4 in Harmony. This is just, and she also, her skill has to bounce something with the Harmony ability. This can just bounce anything. As well as it's just free.
I mean, free is
always better in my opinion.
Alright, well that's the main deck. Alright, G-Zone. So the only thing I really seen you go into in here was this. I think most of your games you killed.
I first tried killed on Oak for most of my games.
Alright, well explain to us what this...
So, for CB1, flipping herself, and then you choose 2 of your units with Harmony ability, bouncing it back to the hand. She gains the red tech skill when she attacks. You choose a rearguard for each face-up card in your G-Zone +1. Return to your hand and call 2. So this can just crap out 2 more attacks, or make a column with like your Lucille and then the doubler crit. Okay. And then your GB3 of giving everything 5k just makes everything bigger.
2 copies of Mr. Restander. How were these?
I love restanding, and then I love swinging in for 31 restand, and then all of a sudden I'm 60-something because our skill is wide because we are a Chocho.
Oh.
And then it also doubles the Lucille, so you can even make them even bigger with the crits.
What was the biggest number you made something today?
Well, with the next stride, I hit 144 quad drive 2 crit. And my opponent did not have the perfect guard.
Oh.
Oh.
2, because she has a GB2 ability.
Oh. Okay, that's disgusting.
That was the spice for the weekend.
1 final Priscilla.
That was just there for in case I ever ran out of ults.
Tell us about this.
Well, I didn't make it once. The only time I did make it was for the lulz. My opponent was at 1 card in deck.
So made this, called it out. Ended your turn, your opponent decked out.
Yeah.
What a beautiful 3rd, 4th playoff round.
Came out to cheer for victory.
Cheer for victory.
1 copy for Did you make this at all?
No. None of my opponents ever stayed down.
What?
So your hand is normally anywhere from 12 to 18. So
Cards?
Cards, yes. So Sandy is a good card.
4 copies of these?
Only 3.
Or 3, my bad.
So you want to get at least 2 of these face up, and then like I said, you just keep G-guarding and keep flipping it face down. So she'll get 20k plus each time.
Wow.
And it's just big.
How was...
Well, that was the only in here for Nubatama, and I didn't play any Nubatama, so I didn't use her at all. And then the hand-in-hand is amazing.
Any final comments?
This deck is stupid.
Alright guys, please check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. And that's all I have guys. Peace.